Gaben, you suck so much at making video games. It hurts me, bro. You're so rich. It's insane. How could you not fix this game?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Antwerp Major souvenir packages are, of course, finally here, and let me just tell you, they are extremely underwhelming, especially compared to 2021, just because they pretty much downsized the sticker. And I also want to touch on in this video how future investments could possibly be over and how Valve is possibly ruining them right now. Obviously, this is pretty much all speculative. This is just my personal opinion, but the way things are going right now are not really looking good for a stable and steady future, at least for CSGO investors and people who buy this stuff to hold it for a long period in time. Now, today's video sponsor is, of course, SkinsMonkey. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with what SkinsMonkey is, they are currently the biggest growing Counter-Strike Global Offensive trading marketplace for skins, which is absolutely amazing, with great fees as well. Let's just say you guys have some skins you're really not feeling anymore. SkinsMonkey is the best way to trade them. In this trade, to be exact, I actually profited 18 cents, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but considering it's a trading website, it's actually very, very good. Sign up today to get up to a $5 bonus, which is very nice. And if you've never used the website before, well, you can use my code MANDO, go up to the top right, you claim that bonus. And if you guys want to deposit with real life cash or crypto, you get a 25% deposit bonus, which is very, very nice. So since these things came out, I mean, it's been very underwhelming, like I said, and same with these stickers just in general. They are extremely just a copy and paste from Stockholm 2021, but the thing is they downsized the sticker 10%. Like on some of these souvenirs, they look absolutely horrific. Why would you buy a 2022 version, especially for something like the same team for Copenhagen Flames or Astralis or Vitality, when the sticker looks so much smaller than last year on a new AK like the Arabesque, when you could have one that has a lot bigger of a logo. And then on top of that, they don't have souvenirs, which is extremely awful. I mean, it's been a few years, I guess, since we've had them in the game, right? And that's what people have been asking for such a long time. All we want is some signatures on our souvenirs. That's what we're paying for. We should receive it. They're already in the game, so why can't they add that? They could do something where they add them in the grand final. I have no idea, but for right now, it's just a very big disappointment. Now, first off, I want to talk about how Valve has never really cared about people buying into CS as some sort of investment, if that's long-term, short-term, or even maybe a day or two profit. Let's just say where a case goes up, people have it in their inventory, and all of a sudden they can make some profit on it. They never have really cared about that, or people especially buying stickers or capsules from a major. Hopefully they would rise over the course of that year without them releasing the same stickers like they did right now. And I want to talk about how they don't care about it and of course are ruining that at this point in time. One thing we can relate this to is a few years ago when CS was on the top, especially over here in North America, right before all these players decided to switch to Valorant and even things like Overwatch at the time because CS was so broken. And that is, of course, the cheater situation. The cheater situation a few years ago and still continues to be a very big problem, not even just in matchmaking anymore, but in third-party services like Faceit and ESEA, where they have real bot anti-cheats where you have to pay to play their service. And it felt like at the time Valve was just pumping out a new case every single week, but realistically it was like only 4 or 5 a year at that point in time, of course, with a major, maybe a half-fast operation. And with that, they didn't take any of that profit and any sort of precaution to add an anti-cheat. It was always just about the profit. And that's what I feel like we're going into once again, like we did a few years ago. It's just kind of a money heist right now for Valve. They're releasing an operation, which the last one was absolutely horrific compared to Operation Broken Fang. It was just pretty much a rehash, reuse. They had no good co-op missions. The anti-cheat was horrible. And there were a few weeks in each operation that have recently come out where they messed up the anti-cheat and of course messed up the trust factor to where no one could play the game properly. But yet they continued to release cases and continue to talk to the community about money on their part. And when I saw these souvenir packages and found out that they didn't have any, of course, signatures coming out this year, I found it to be a very big disappointment, but also a big letdown and kind of just getting spit on from Valve's perspective to us, the community. It feels like they're just not caring about us once again, how they did a few years ago. And now I want to talk about how they don't really care about us, but they also could be ruining future investments by remaking stuff consistently and constantly. We take a look at Stockholm versus the new stickers. They're the exact same thing for the most part. The hollow effects might be a little worse or a little better for some people. The glitter effects, I know some people absolutely hate them like myself, but I know there's a fair share of people that find them to be very unique, and I do think some of them actually look better than some hollow versions because the hollows from Stockholm pretty much look like a regular paper sticker. Can't say that about every year, but that's how it's recently been. And on top of that, the logos look the exact same. The transparent background, once again, is the exact same. And of course, the little Antwerp logo at the bottom is just a little little bit bigger than Stockholm, but the sticker being shrunk down about 10% for most logos. And not even to touch on the coin has been the exact same thing since KATOWICE 2019. That's pretty embarrassing as Valve. I mean, like a little bit of a switch up could have been nice. Like maybe we get some sort of rectangular, coin and some sort of, or like an E-League type of coin rather than some sort of circular sticker or coin. It was just really, really sad. Maybe some new effects. And when these stickers first came out, at least for the Antwerp Major, I thought the glitter stickers were actually going to be diamond stickers, and that would have maybe replaced gold stickers or been above gold, which we could have added a lot more gold stickers or just stickers on the market in general, which would have been really, really cool. But yet here we are with the glitter stickers, which I feel like they, for most people, are kind of just a rip-off version of just another kind of half-worked, half-effort kind of sticker being added just to get an extra couple bucks. And of course, with Valve kind of reusing the exact same thing as last year, they've done this 2 years in a row. Like we take a look at Operation Broken Fang, Operation Riptide, they do the exact same thing. We take a look at Stockholm and Antwerp. They're practically the exact same thing with the exact same model, the exact same coin, and of course the exact same capsules and souvenirs. Where are we going next year? Because that's where I'm worried now, right? A lot of people are like, oh, maybe it's just a 1 year type of thing. Well, there's been too many things lining up that it's been the exact same as last year. When are we going to have a year where some stickers are completely different? What can Valve do to make these stickers look better, or maybe just a lot different and more unique where people will still like them? Because reusing the exact same thing isn't going to be good for the community. Eventually, no one's going to want to buy into these things, especially as an investment. Because next year, there's a decent chance they could just reuse the same stickers as Antwerp and Stockholm once again, but downsize them once again, or maybe make it a little different where they have a little bit different of a background or change the logo just a little bit more. And I think that would be the nail in the coffin for a lot of people as an investor, people buying into these things just to hold them for a few months of time. Because then it's going to make people really uncertain about the community and of course the economy over here in CS. And a video I want to come out with soon is how Valve is possibly ruining the game by adding, adding 2 majors or 3 majors a year plus an operation, all the sticker capsules we get on the side of that, with of course all the signatures that we're going to get from the majors specifically. Let me know what you guys think. I think we are going down a really rough path. We're at a really uncertain time as a CS player and of course a community. What my biggest fear is I think Valve is going to try and remake maybe older stickers like we talked about in our concepts video for Antwerp 2022, how possibly if the stickers did look like Stockholm 2021, it was, I think, just for more so a profit perspective. All they cared about was profit, not anything else, because they knew they would sell probably once again because they saw the really good community feedback on Stockholm, and now of course we're getting them again, so people are not very happy. Could they remake something like DreamHack 2014 and then do 2 years of that? Could they do the E-League type of sticker where they have like the honeycomb background, right? And they do that for a year or 2 in a row. Where is this going? I don't know if we're going to see an end in sight. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, with that being said, like I said a few months ago, I'm probably just going to stick with older things in the game that are kind of guaranteed that will probably never come out again, like the glove case, something like the breakout case, older operation skins, older cases, older stickers, older capsules, and possibly some Stockholm 2021 stuff, because that seems to be doing pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Stay positive, sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.